that was built in the periods of 2000 to 2004, quite recently, but it's quite unique in a style of the old Greek Orthodox architecture. And the reason why this place was built, it is because of Soviet Union periods when the church and the people suffered from the Soviet system and nobody was going to the church anymore. People they did not want to go there because most of the priests, everybody knew that they were the spies, KGB spies, and people they feel it and they did not want to go to the church. And our patriarch, he's already 85 years old, Ilya II. He decided to build the place where he could reunite the nation in one spot, and where he could make the project that would bring people back to the churches. And it started in 2000 and it finished in 2004. But till now it's under construction. Some parts are still need to be done, need to be finished. Holy Trinity Cathedral is the biggest spiritual center in Eastern Europe. It has, you see how massive it is. From the long distance, you can't really feel this kind of greatness, but when you come closer, it's very big, very massive, and just imagine that it has almost the same size under the ground. It has 3 floors under the ground, and different small churches as well. On the territory, there are spiritual seminary, the educational center, the active monastery, 2 more churches, the special baptizing spot, because that's very interesting moment that happened a couple of years ago. We had the problem of demography. The couples, they did not want to have the kids, so 1, maximum 2 was maximum. And we are a very small country. We are just 3.5 million, and it's a huge problem here. And the government, they started to make some interesting projects. They were giving the money for every 3rd child in the family, okay? But nothing worked. And then our patriarch, Ilya II, he came to the people and he told, every 3rd child in the family, I will be the godfather of you. And it's worked so beautifully that we got 25% of increase in the percentage of births. And once per year, till now, once per year, thousands of couples, they bring their kids and they are baptizing everybody all together. So it's very, very nice tradition, let's say. I can tell that Holy Trinity Cathedral plays more political role than the spiritual one, because it has reunited the nation, really. During the main celebrations, Christmas, Easter, the day of St. George, the day of St. Mary, there are plenty of the days like this in Georgia. It's full with the people. And on Easter especially, and in Christmas, you will see a huge line of the people till the Liberty Square. And they are putting the audio system, and the people outside can listen the central praying. The bell tower, the most massive bell tower in Georgia. I live 3 kilometers from here, and every morning I can hear how it rings.
How?
Really noisy. Really noisy. So at 6 till 6:30, they are ringing the bells, and during every celebration or the praying and the service in the cathedral. So Holy Trinity Cathedral nowadays is transforming and becomes the storage of main Christian relics in the country. 2 of them, when you go straight, before the stairs will start, on the right hand and on the left hand you will see a big stones. On the right hand it's a piece of a mountain sign from Jerusalem, the rock stone. And on the other side it's a personal gift from Christian Jerusalem to our patriarch, the small fragment of a Jerusalem wall. And inside as well, you will see the icons of 10th century or later. the top of it is covered with pure gold. For me, my personal opinion is that we don't need to do that because it costs a lot of money and we can do more good things with that money than to make the golden tops of the buildings.
Đúng rồi, đúng rồi, anh Tuấn từng có theo dõi. Sẽ là
Real
sơn
gold?
màu.
Yeah, it's covered with the gold. It's covered with the gold, yeah. So take your time here. If you'll have later any question, we can discuss it. The weather is perfect. It's not cold.
From your government, but if you need the population, tell me.